All right, we're here. What's the plan?
Okay, Professor Borg thinks he has a way of shutting down all the Nindroids in the city.
And let me guess, in order for him to succeed, we have to risk our lives in some way.
You got it. He needs us to create distractions all around the city while he sets up force field generators.
So we split up, make as much noise as possible.
I agree. I'm in.
Sounds like a plan. Not a good plan.
Okay, let's move.
Whoa, hey, Nia, you can't go. It's too dangerous. And you're not a ninja. What? What am I missing?
Oh, that.
Gets through.
What about over?
Okay, we gotta spread out and cause as many problems for the Nindroids as we can.
You don't need to tell me twice.
It was spread out.
Thanks.
This is gonna be a walk in the park. I gotta take out those turrets.
Hold tight. Sorry, we got held up with laser guns.
Hey there.
Thank you so much for your efforts.
You're welcome, Cyrus. Can we use that force field to shut down the rest of the Nindroids?
I'm afraid its reach is strictly limited. In order to put a stop to the remaining Nindroids, you'll have to find their power source and destroy it. Jay?
Yes?
Your elemental powers of lightning should come in very useful in those efforts.
Does that mean what I think it means? Depends. You have some pretty weird thoughts.
I believe it's time to visit the floating ruins and find your obsidian nunchucks, Jay.
This is so awesome! I'm getting my powers and memories back! I'm gonna feel so much closer to you guys! Yeah, you are.
What do you think he's going to do when he remembers that me and Nia dated too?
I think he's gonna hit you with electrified nunchucks.
Okay, thanks. Great talk.
Hey, you guys, try to keep up. I'd really hate to lose you and not be there when Jake gets his memories back.
Right. Cyrus says that the storm farm's transmission generator is definitely still out of commission.
How did that happen?
We destroyed it.
Were we meant to?
Yes, Jay. But they do seem to be using the station to store the energy. So Cyrus thinks the new power source is somewhere near to it.
Have plans to narrowing that down from somewhere near to it.
Well, I figure they're probably protecting it. So, that's where the most Nindroids are.
That sounds like my kind of plan.
Shit! You knew all about it! You just don't know all about it.
That makes no sense! Whoa! What is that? Wow, you were right about this killing off.
We're being followed.
Come on. This place will be swarming with Nindroids any minute. Hey, that's what this guy just said!
So, do you hate me?
No, I'm liking it at the moment. I'm liking it. Oh, how could you do that to me? I hate you now. Oh, man, now I'm like,
Phew.
oh, wow, it's all back. I got my memories back.
Great, Jay!
And do you know what I've realized?
What?
I have a ton of overdue library books.
Yeah, he's back.
Come on, let's go turn out the Nindroid lights.
We need to shut down the Nindroid technology at the top of the pendulum device.
No, we better get closer to it then. Feel the lightning inside. It can't hurt me now. I think the passage down there is flooded.
Perhaps charging this device will activate the machinery above.
Okay. More careful than that, for instance.
not for me to work with, Maya.
Let's stop the Nindroid's kick.
Technology is still functioning. We will need to destroy it.
Destroy something? All right!
Satisfactory. I do not think the Nindroids will be troubling us again soon.
Oh, yeah. Even if someone had the spare part, this would take them months to repair.
I could do it in a week.
Oh, sure. We could do it fast.
Don't worry. That won't be necessary. I've got an alternative source of power.
What is that?
Hang on a sec. This thing takes a little getting used to.
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. I think we should tell Sensei Wu about it.
I like that plan, because Sensei Wu isn't here, which means that we get to be not here too.
Ah, got it. Now, I think it's time we bring this unpleasant business to a close. Don't you?
Whoa! Go! Move!
Ho ho ho! You've got your powers back, have you?
Yeah, and we know about you and Chen, too!
Doesn't matter. Because one, you can't stop my plans now. And two, your powers are the match for this, baby! Whoa! How about that then? Pretty good, huh?
Oh, we should go now.
This is not good. Not good at all.
Yeah, we kinda got that when he brought all the Nindroids back to life.
The Nindroids? The Nindroids are like mosquitoes compared to what Ronin has somehow found. He has one of the elemental forges, wild, untamed, and dangerous artifacts, utterly destructive in his hands.
What can we do?
We can prevent him getting the other forges. There are 3 more: fire, ice, and earth. As Ronin can only be in one place at a time, we should split up and recover the forges of fire and ice simultaneously.
Why would Ronin want all 4 forges?
Other than being power mad.
Zane, you said Ronin abducted you for Chen.
Yes?
If he is still following instructions left by Chen, then by uniting the 4 forges, he may be able to bring Chen back.
Yeah, we should definitely prevent that happening. What's the plan?
Nia will stay here and keep in contact with both teams. Kai, Zane, and I will obtain the Forge of Fire. Cole, you and Jay will obtain the Forge of Ice.
Just me and Jay?
No. You will have some help.
Oh man, the bad guy has a super powerful new weapon, and we're probably going to the exact same place he's looking for another one. This is the worst.
Fellow ninja, it appears we're going on a trip together.
I stand corrected.
So you know where these forges are, Sensei?
Yes. With some help, I discovered their locations many years ago.
That's great!
The Forge of Fire is inside the mouth of an active volcano.
That's less great.
Come, there is no time to lose.